The moment has arrived. How the 2025 WNBA season marks a pivotal shift for women's basketball ahead. Imagine the roar of the crowd, the thrill of high-stakes plays, and a league at the brink of revolution. That's the 2025 WNBA season in a nutshell. As fans everywhere, we've witnessed history unfold, with the Las Vegas Aces clinching their third championship in just 4 years. But beyond the wins and celebrations, this season screams louder than ever. It's time for real change. Amidst this wave of triumph, the demand for fair compensation and stronger support for players has never felt more urgent or essential. This piece comes from a student contributor at Her Campus's Washington chapter and is not representative of the broader Her Campus editorial stance. With the curtain falling on the 2025 campaign, the league's achievements are impossible to ignore. According to a detailed report from Sports Illustrated, found at https://www.si.com/WNBA2025/historic viewership on ESPN, ESPN tracked viewership numbers that shattered previous records for WNBA games on their network. Even more impressively, the brand new expansion squad, the Golden State Valkyries, check out their official site at https://valkyries.wnba.com/news/Valkyries set all-time WNBA attendance mark by welcoming 397,408 spectators across their home fixtures. And get this, every single one of those games sold out completely. A stunning accomplishment for a team that's barely a year old. But here's where it gets really exciting. This isn't just a one-team wonder. Attendance figures have exploded across the entire league, drawing in crowds like never before. So, what's fueling this unprecedented buzz? For starters, the influx of talented newcomers has been a game-changer, positioning these rookies as the new icons of women's basketball. Take 19-year-old Dominique Malonga, profiled on ESPN at https://espn.com, WNBA player 522150 Dominique Malonga, who's averaging a solid 7.7 points per game despite her age. A testament to raw potential shining through. Similarly, Kiki Irafen and Sonia Citron both earned all-star nods in their debut seasons, proving they can hold their own against veterans right out of the gate. Then there's Paige Bueckers, whose move from college superstar to pro sensation has been seamless and spectacular. Hot on the heels of 2024 Rookie of the Year Caitlin Clark, Bueckers claimed the honor this time around, making it the first back-to-back guard wins since 2007. As ESPN pointed out in their coverage, https://WNBA story and in story where you can find more about the coverage in this post. This crop of rookie guards is flipping the script on what we once thought about guards perform early in their careers, challenging long-held beliefs and showing that youth and skill can redefine positions. And this is the part most people miss, the electric atmosphere that's bringing fans to their seats. I had the privilege of catching a heart-pounding showdown between the Dallas Wings and the Los Angeles Sparks, where Paige Bueckers and Kelsey Plum traded buckets in a nail-biting duel that went down to the wire. In the final seconds, Plum dashed untouched to the basket, nailing a buzzer-beater floater for an 81-80 Sparks win, recapped in the Los Angeles Times at https://www.latimes.com Sports Sparks Story 2025-08-20 Los Angeles Sparks Dallas Wings WNBA game recap. Even in defeat, Bueckers earned a standing ovation from the home crowd, despite being the visiting rookie, after dropping a near-flawless 44 points, matching Cynthia Cooper's record for the most by any WNBA newcomer. As my dad put it while we exited Crypto Arena, that ranks as the most incredible basketball spectacle I've ever witnessed. It's moments like these that remind us why the game captivates hearts and why investing in its stars matters so much. Yet, beyond the on-court magic, a pressing issue continues to steal the spotlight. ensuring WNBA athletes receive the pay they rightfully earn. During the 2025 All-Star Game, nearly every player united during pre-game warm-ups by donning tees emblazoned with "Pay us what you owe us." As detailed by ESPN at https://WNBA story_a/_worldstar where "Pay us owe us" warm-up. That morning, they convened in a private session to discuss the idea, seizing the rare opportunity when all top talents gather to amplify their push for better wages and a fairer slice of the league's profits. This collective stance was no accident. It's a calculated highlight of their ongoing struggle. Moving forward, these discussions will intensify as players engage with league officials in collective bargaining agreement (CBA) talks over the off-season, set to wrap up by October 31st. For those new to this, a CBA is essentially a legal contract negotiated between players, often through their union, and the league, outlining salaries, revenue sharing, and other rights. Think of it as the blueprint for fairness in professional sports. Here, the focus is squarely on boosting player pay and ensuring equitable revenue distribution, turning what could be routine talks into a pivotal battle for equality. Explored further in ESPN's article at https://www.espn.com/www.story_w. But here's where it gets controversial. The heated debates swirling around WNBA Commissioner Cathy Engelbert have only intensified. Just weeks prior, in an exit interview, Minnesota Lynx standout Nafisa Collier didn't hold back, labeling the WNBA's leadership as the worst in the world. Reported by ESPN at https://WNBA.com/WNBA story/ID/463711/WNBA Engelbert. Collier accused the league of shortchanging players and revealed that Engelbert had reportedly told elite talents like Caitlin Clark they should be on their knees in gratitude for the opportunities provided. This sparked a wave of solidarity, with athletes from across the WNBA and other sports rallying in support. Some might argue that such public criticism undermines team unity, or that commissioners deserve more leeway in negotiations. After all, balancing budgets and growth isn't easy. Others see it as a necessary wake-up call for overdue reforms. What do you think? Does the commissioner's approach hinder progress, or is this just part of the tough world of sports administration? Share your take in the comments. We'd love to hear differing viewpoints. As we stand on the cusp of this momentum, it's clearer now than ever. We must capitalize on this success surge. With the WNBA scaling new peaks of achievement, the players' voices resonate stronger, and the drive for change feels unstoppable. This isn't merely about toasting victories. It's about honoring the warriors of the court with the compensation they've long deserved. The era of women's basketball's brighter future is upon us. What steps do you believe the league should take next to ensure lasting equity? Do you agree with Collier's assessment, or is there another angle we're overlooking? Let's discuss.